Hi everyone, it's Justine here from House of Mahalo. Thanks so much for joining me. So this really is a bit of a follow-on video from yesterday when we were making the fold-out paper bag pockets using the pretty Globleland paper bags. So what I want to do today is basically I have a bunch of the rest of the paper bag. And I wanted to show you very quickly the idea that I had for the rest of it. So this is the this is my like figuring it out prototype thing. So I'll just show you. So the idea is for it to go over the side of a page, and we have a side tuck here. We have it open at the top for a long tag, and then if you turn the page, we've got it open at the top here for a long tag. I've added this cute little bird pocket on the back, so a little tag there. And then maybe, depending on how I glue this, I could glue it on two sides and have it be a side pocket in itself as well. So, and even on this side, you could have it open here if you wanted. There are ways to do it, depending on whether you're, clipping it in or gluing it in. But yeah, it's essentially this multi-pocket thing. Now, you could also have it be part of your signature. The only thing is you would have to, cover this with something, put some writing spot in it. There are options. So today I just want to show you the construction of it because, yeah, it might be helpful, but I don't want to decorate them, these ones for myself, because I don't know where they're going. So yeah, I just want to show you the construction. Okay, so I'll do a couple with you. So this is the rest of the paper bag. So I can't see exactly where I cut it, but the bottom of the bag was here-ish. So that's what you're left with, is just this hollow insert. So we're going to open it all the way out. So here is where you have your gussets. So if we open it, it will naturally wants to sort of fold over, in a certain direction. So if you just let it, you end up with this sort of a shape. And if I just flatten it out a bit. Okay, and then we're going to go with this line. So this is the line that it's got this inside. So it's the two pieces of, it's the two sides of the paper bag glued together. If you use that as your guide, we're just going to fold that over. So that gives us one section. Actually, I'm going to fold it the other way. That's it. And then on the other side, we have this little piece, and that is going to fold over this side. And you might need to do a little bit of rejigging just to, bone folder it into place and everything. And I'm just going to do a bone folder along all of those creases so that we've got it as flat as possible. So you're left with this. So from here, we can glue up the two sides of this little flap. This will be our side pocket side. I just put my sleeve in glue, I think. So we'll glue that down. As I say, it's you're remorphing like the way that the paper bag goes, so you might need to just play around with it a little bit. That's how I got the concept for that, is I was literally just folding the paper bag in a certain way. So I want to decide which way round do I want it. I think I want it this way up. So this is my bottom. So we're going to put some glue first of all on here. This will seal up the bottom of one pocket. We want to do the same thing on the other side, so we just go right across the bottom, probably be easier. I hope I'm being clear. I'm not very good at saying instructions for like flippy things because a lot of the time I figured this out by just folding papers in a certain way. Now here's what I want to show you. So when you, I've got this part open. This is my side pocket and I've got this open. You could leave that and have that be like a bookmark section, or you can do what I'm doing, which is to glue it up, because I don't think I need an extra pocket. But if you wanted them, I mean, you could have so many pockets in this piece. You could just keep going, adding more and more pockets. So that's that glued up. So I'm just going to bring in my test page, because this helps me to visualize to make sure I've got all of my pieces closed. So the bottom is closed up, so we've got top open there. We've got our side pocket and we've got the top open there. And that's your lot. So, did you get that? I'm going to hazard a guess. No is the answer, because I didn't either. So let's do another one. As I say, you might want to just keep bone folding it. So I'll do another one. Right. So again, we want to open the paper bag all the way out. And we're looking for that. We're looking for the part that has the two bits glued together, which is here. But it wants to go in a different place today. Oh, there we go. Okay, I've got it. Oh my goodness me. I'm so sorry. So here is where the two pieces are glued together. That's going to be the part that I'm folding over, I think. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to fold it at that point. I'm going to fold it the other way again, because I want my creases hidden. There's lots of trapped air in these, so, you know, when you fold them over, which is why you have to do so much bone folding. And then we've got this crease, and they just meet together like that. Now, obviously, your paper bags might be very different from mine, which is, you know, fair enough. So just play around with it until you get, until you're happy with it. As I say, that's all I did, was I was just playing around with the paper bags, trying to find a way for it to be something. And then, yeah, this is where this idea came from. So again, we want to close up the bottom. So just trying to decide which way round I'd like it to be. I think I would like it that way. So I'm actually going to trim this one, because the bottom is a bit tatty. That's it. I hope I haven't confused anyone. Oh goodness me. I know I'm confusing myself, that's for sure. Okay, so then again we want to glue up whatever your bottom edge is. Okay. And as I say, these could be, you know, journal pages and all sorts. Definitely. Like so. So again, yeah, we've got the front and we've got the side pocket, and we're open at the top and there. And once again, I just want to glue up this like bookmark sleeve section of here. As I say, you could leave that open if you wanted another pocket. That's that. It'd actually make a really nice booklet as well. If you could put some lace along this side, and then yeah, you just have to cover up the creases that you've got in the middle. Could be a nice like booklet thing as well. So again, we're folding it out and we're looking for that point where the two pieces meet. So we're going to go this way and fold that in, and fold this bit in, and then bone folder. as I say, just work with your paper bag, work with where it wants to naturally fold over, and before you know it, you've made an interesting piece of ephemera that is unique. So I want to glue up the side pocket again. But yeah, I know I'm not decorating them today. I probably will add butterflies. No surprises there, especially to these ones. I think I want it this way. So I'm going to glue up my pocket at bottom. Yeah, I'll probably add butterflies, I imagine, and like words and labels and things. And then yeah, I'll certainly add some lace or crochet to that side pocket, which I might very well do in a minute. But I just really wanted to show you the idea for, you know, I didn't want to waste any of the paper bag. And you know, you could turn these into all sorts. You could turn them into little notebooks and booklets and things, all sorts. You know, you don't have to just do this idea. I just thought these would be really fun. So I'll try and do it a little bit slower this time. So we're going to fold out the bag, and I'm looking for the place where the two pieces are glued together, which is there on this one. And that's the bit that I'm going to fold. I mean, really, you could probably fold any part of this. It's just the way I'm doing it. And then on the other side, we've got this crease, and that's going to fold to meet the other crease. When I was playing around with the bags, I also just was finding ways to hide like random creases and things as well. So that's why I got into the rhythm of folding it in the way that I have done. I'm just cutting off the bottom here because this one for some reason is not at all straight. So sometimes you might have to do that if things are not looking straight. That's it. Okay, so once again we can glue up our little side pocket. I hope this made some sense. But yeah, more than anything, this is just your call to action, so to speak, of, you know, getting out the paper bags if you've got some, and just fold it and see what you can come up with, because they're a lot of fun to play around with. The same with like envelopes, all things like this really. It's really fun. Just by folding things in different ways, you can make some really interesting ephemera. And that's really how we come to these ideas, is we're just playing with things, and then yeah, they become something, don't they? So whilst I'm here, I'm just thinking I might as well get the crochet on. No, I didn't glue up the. I always forget about this this part. We need to glue that up as well. Like I say, you could leave it open, or just glue up the bottom, I mean, to have an extra pocket. But yeah, I don't want pockets overload. So I'm just going to run some Beacon or Fabri-Tac glue, if it will come out. Will it go out? Got it. Just along that edge. These are for my secret garden journals, in case you didn't, or projects, in case you did not realise. Go that way. You're going to look so nice in there. Excited. It's going to be, you know, lots of florals and lots of greenery and lots of colour. I need some fabric scissors. That's it. Just cut that a bit neater actually, without getting through my pocket. That's it. That's upside down. There we go. So these are, I realised I probably should have said, so when I cut these down, they are just shy of 6 inches by 3.5. So, you know, ideal for a journal page, I would say, or as part of a signature, you know. So let's do some here. So yeah, that is basically all I'm going to be showing you today. As I say, it was just like a bonus video to show you, you know, not to throw away the rest of the paper bag if you did make the pockets I showed you yesterday, because of course there are ways to make stuff with everything, isn't there? So yeah, I hope you've I hope it made sense. I really do. It's hard with these videos. I just don't know if it makes sense until I watch it back and then I'm like, oh, okay, that was fine, or oh no. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me with having to keep asking you. It's just like, I hope it made sense, because I really hope it did. I don't want you to be thinking that I'm just coming on and you know, yeah, I'm wanting to share things with you that are interesting. I like it with the lace, definitely, or the crochet I should say. So yeah, that was, I don't know what to call them, like paper bag, like over the page paper bag pockets, I guess, is what they are. Of course they could go in signatures, and I might very well do that with some of them and have them as, you know, pages in a journal. If I was doing that, I would probably put writing paper on the back of them, so that, you know, they can be journaled on, because where there's so many pockets on them, I don't think I would want to add even more pockets. You know, that would probably be, like, pockets on both sides would probably be too much. So yeah, I'm just throwing it out there as an option. And I'm doing that thing where I might as well sit here and put all of the crochet on all of them. Just make sure I haven't got any shiny glue. So I'm gonna have to try and find something to say for this last one. Yeah, it feels good to be filming again. I haven't been very well recently, as most of you probably have heard. So yeah, it's my first videos that I've done now in about 10 days. So I'm a little bit rusty, shall we say. But I'm also, you know, excited to be back, and always love working with florals and botanical images and nature and stuff, so I'm very happy right now. I'm just sorry that I'm not decorating them. I really struggle with like leaving stuff undecorated. Like, I say to myself, it will be lots easier if I wait to decorate when I know where the pieces are going and what's next to them and what we're going to put inside them and all things like that. But I find it difficult to not decorate because I don't like the unfinished look either. So yeah, anyway, so that one goes that away. So we've got, might as well put them the pretty side up, hey. So that is that idea. I hope you like the idea. As I say, from here, you know, there are different options. So, you know, this is how I've decorated this one. Obviously, when we have a journal card in here, the idea is I was trying to make it so you could still see the decorations, despite, you know, something being in there. And then on this side I thought I would put an extra pocket in just because thought it looked cute, Edith Holden. And then of course, as I say, we've got the pocket there and there. And yeah, as I say, if you wanted to have this inner signature, you could put extra pockets inside or tuck spots or writing paper. So you see we've got a crease, a line down here. That will be hidden if you're gluing this on the side of your page. But if you're not, then yeah, you would need to cover that up. You could even do the torn paper look down it, like how we did in the last paper bag pockets. So yeah, that is that idea. Just a very short, sweet and quick video just to show you that. As I say, I'm not decorating them until I know where they're going. Well, I do know where they're going. They're going in the secret garden projects, but I don't know what they'll be next to. And you know, I might have some of them in a signature. I might have some of them over the side of a page. I haven't quite decided yet. So that's that. I will stop my waffling. I hope that was helpful to see. I hope that it was interesting. And, you know, I'd love to know if you're going to plan and, you know, get out some paper bags or some envelopes or something and just fold them in different ways and see what you can come up with, because, yeah, that's the best way to learn, I think. And you can get some really, really interesting pieces of ephemera from doing that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you on the next video. So sorry about this being short and sweet and quick. Some of you might be overjoyed by that, some of you might not be. But yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed seeing these come together. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.